Hallo und willkommen zur nächsten Folge von Star Trek Online. Und ja, wir sitzen hier immer noch fest und suchen Quark. Und da werden wir uns mal zum nächsten begeben.
The other Dominion ships just left the system. We're on our own.
Okay.
Perhaps waiting here would be best. The outer world is still a mess.
Interessant, die anderen hauen schon mal ab. Nie. Haben die ja schon. Ja, dann nehmen wir das hier mal ein. Ne, andersrum. So. So ist schon besser. Okay. Das war's schon.
Thanks for the timely rescue. I don't suppose you'd be willing to turn a blind eye to all the contraband you've seen down here? It'd save me the trouble of shooting you later.
Wie bitte?
Kidding. I was kidding. You know, humor. Do they have that on your planet? Anyway, you're clearly not Kareman police, so what brings you down here?
Leute, ihr seid Karema. Ihr kennt die Gemma da. Ihr wisst genau, was sie tun. Wir suchen einen Ferengi namens Quark.
Oh, Quark, yeah, I know him. Little guy, big ears, flashy dresser. I hear he owns a moon. And we locked him up in a secure room when the shooting started. Big spender like that should be kept safe. Tell you what, help us out with all these nerks, gurks, and whatever you call them. Help us, and I'll help you. Deal?
Wir haben alle anderen geholfen. Gehen wir uns zu Quark. Na, haben wir es geschafft. Waren nur 3, die wir retten mussten. Sehr gut. Dann gucken wir mal, was Quark zu sagen hat, warum der hier unten
Alright, I'll wait for you here. Try not to
feststeckt.
die, okay?
Ja, danke schön. Will die Tür öffnen? Mach jetzt mal diese verdammte Tür auf.
And here we all are, alive and kicking. Wonderful. We had a deal, and I'm not about to back out on it, especially since you're all so well armed and cranky. Not the kind of people I want to cross. Yeah, that can't be good. Door's open. You'd better get a move on. Your pal sounds a little stressed.
Machen wir uns auf den Weg. Wie gesagt, ihr kennt doch die Gemma, ihr wisst genau, wie die drauf sind. Merkwürdig. Er schreit immer noch ein kleines Mädchen. Sehr gut. Ach nö, nicht so einer. Ich bin gar nicht da. Mist. I. Gott, ey. So. Zu voll hier. Gott, das ist so nervig. Da kommen schon wieder welche. Kommt alle her. Der Boss ist doch tot.
It's good to see you too, Quark. I see your mission was a successful one as well.
Yes, Garrick, I found your mysterious widget. What is it exactly? It's not Karemin tech. They found it a few days before I got here. I haven't had a lot of time to analyze it, thanks to the Herc.
I see. Thank you, Quark. This narrows things down considerably.
It does. Good. That makes it more valuable.
Indeed it does, my friend. Indeed it does.
Sehr mysteriös. Was hat der gute Guard denn da in Auftrag gegeben zu finden? Reden wir erstmal mit Minister.
Not the liberators I was expecting, but thank you nonetheless. I'm First Minister Bekelba. Our situation has gone from bad to worse, and we have the Dominion to thank for it.
Wieso genau?
Those of us on the edge of the Dominion were abandoned when the invasion began. In light of that, we voted to secede, to truly stand alone. The Dominion stood by while the Herc attacked us. We held off the invasion for a while, but their numbers are great. When we asked for aid, the Dominion refused. When we tried to evacuate, their fleet opened fire. They mean to punish us for our defiance.
Die Gründer mögen keine Rebellion. Ja, gibt's gesagt? Stimmt das?
Well, First Minister, it looks like my distress call was heard. We're saved. Thank you. Looks like your reputation for getting things done is well deserved.
Gern geschehen.
And as for you, Garrick, you and I need to have a long discussion. Seems you forgot to mention that Karema was under a Dominion blockade and in the middle of a Herc invasion. Do Cardassians go senile? Oh, don't answer that. I don't want to know. What I do know is you're not paying me enough for this aggravation.
Beruhigen Sie sich, Quark. Sie sind jetzt sicher. Erste, Sie müssen Mustersverstärker aufstellen, damit wir sie erfassen und von der Position hoch herausbeamen können. Bestätigt. Aber wo kann ich jetzt diesen neuen Typen fragen? Nach seiner Meinung. Und was ist das?
It would appear that the Herc burrowed this way to bypass the doors above. And unlike most burrowing creatures, the Herc actually ate their way through the ground.
Interessant. Okay. Die fressen sich also durch die Gegend. Gut, aber das haben sie ja schon oft erwähnt.
For now.
Good luck with the revolution, Minister. You'll need it. You'll be hearing from me soon, Garrick.
I'm looking forward to it.
You won't when you see my bill.
And now that we're past that unpleasantness, I think it's time we had a chat with Ambassador Odo, particularly about this technological wonder we've acquired.
Was genau gibt es?
I have my suspicions, of course. Suffice it to say, I believe you'll find its purpose of great interest to all concerned parties. My main curiosity lies in what the Ambassador will have to say about it. I propose we get to the bottom of this together.
Sehr wohl.
Excellent. I'll make all of the necessary arrangements and meet you aboard Odo's flagship.
Lassen Sie Vorsicht walten. Es ist nicht weise, einen Gründer herauszufordern.
So I have come to understand. That being said, I have a great deal of respect for the Ambassador. In the event that I cause offense, I trust you'll defend his honor in an appropriate fashion. Shall we proceed?
Ausbeamen. Eine typischen Spielchen. Nicht gut umgesetzt.
What is this?
Stand down, all of you. To what do I owe this unexpected visit?
I hope you'll forgive the intrusion, Ambassador. We need to speak in person.
What are you up to, Garrick?
That's a very good question. What's this about exactly?
It's in regard to this device we found on Karema. Do you know what it is?
No idea. Some new Kareman military tech, perhaps?
Interesting. But no. The Karemans didn't make this. But it is a Dominion creation.
And its purpose?
I'm sure I have no idea, Ambassador. It does emit a signal, however. It's quite similar to that used by the Herc. Perhaps I should turn it on and show you?
There's no need for that.
I don't like where this is going, Garrick.
Nor I, Captain. You see, I found a similar device on Bajor.
On Bajor? When?
Right after the recent Herc attack, I'm afraid. Captain, scan the device. You'll find the soil residue on it is of Bajoran origin.
It does. It's from the Kendra province. Well, that doesn't mean that Odo...
Enough, Nerys. I can't have you defending me on this.
What?
Garrick's right. These devices call the Herc, and we put them there.
Explain. Now.
We needed the Alliance's help immediately. There wasn't time for summits or diplomacy. So I found a high-value target and led the Herc to it. I also took steps to make sure their attack would fail. Bajor was never at risk. You have to understand that.
You put my entire planet at risk. People died, Odo.
Nerys!
Save it. I've heard enough.
Please continue, Odo. You were saying?
I did what I needed to do to bring the Alliance into the war. I lied. Risked the lives of millions to save billions more. But there's more to this than a staged Herc attack. The other Founders are hiding things from me. If I challenge them now, I'll have no chance to find out what. So, for now, I have to play the part.
Well, you're doing a great job of that, Odo. Or should I say, Founder?
Trust me when I say I understand your position, Odo. The Captain, on the other hand...
I know. I have a strong lead, but I'll need your help to move on it.
You know how to reach me. It seems you are a gambler, Odo, and a high-stakes one at that.
You have no idea.
Oha. Das ist schon echt eine harte Erkenntnis, dass er die Herc dorthin gerufen hat. Okay, Bajor verstehe ich ja noch, aber warum Karema?
I'm surprised to see you here, Weyoun. Aren't you usually at your Founder's side, hanging on her every word?
Entschuldigen
It
Sie.
is a message from said Founder that brings me here now. She would remind you of your purpose, to serve the Dominion as a whole.
How kind of you to deliver the message in person. Thank you for your service. As for my service, the Ambassador shares his wisdom and guidance with me. Truly, he is a most benevolent god. Why should I not serve him? He is a Founder, after all.
Hallo?
Serve the Founders, yes, but also serve them well. Do recall the fate of your predecessor. She thought she served the Founders well, quite possibly to the moment her unfortunate life came to its conclusion. As we both know, she was greatly mistaken.
The same could be said for your predecessor as well, dear Weyoun. Have you forgotten his sins? I know the Founders haven't.
Hey.
I know you work directly for a Founder, but you should remember your place. It's very impolite to eavesdrop and interrupt a private conversation between your superiors. Perhaps you need a reminder of who provides your Catracel whites.
Verzeihung. Okay. Die streiten sich. Er ist also eher auf der Seite der großen Vereinigung. Der originalen Gründer sozusagen. Weil er ja auch einer ist. Ja, aber ihr wisst, wie ich das meine. Und sie eher auf der Seite von Odo. Okay.
Quite the revelation, don't you think? It will be interesting to see how the powers that be respond to all this. For now, I think it's best to keep this in the purview of the diplomats. Let's return to our ships. There'll be more time to speak about this matter later.
In der Tat.
This is unexpected. The Founders have put useful allies at risk here. While the Karimin should be punished for their rebellion, they should also be given a chance to atone and return to the Dominion. It is not our place to question the will of the Founders, but a good soldier strives to know what he can do about the battlefield and the challenges it may present. Remain vigilant and keep me appraised. Victory is life.
Was denken Sie, Ältester?
Our gods keep their own counsel in the end. It is not our place to question them. And yet, we follow them because they have given us life. We pledge that life to them and earn it through our victories. But if a god's creations are valueless, why create them? And if they have value, why destroy them? Can a god be unworthy of worship?
Ich weiß es nicht, geehrte Älteste. Okay. Ich zweifle.
I trust you understand the need for security here. What you've heard today is not to be discussed with anyone else, understood? No one, not even another Founder.
Wie Sie befehlen, Gründer. Ja, wir sind bereit fürs Rüberbiegen. Auf jeden Fall interessante Entwicklung.
We have heard much today. The wisdom of the gods is not always evident to soldiers like ourselves, but I trust Founder Odo. I believe we should continue to serve him. He seeks to save the Dominion from the Herc, and he may well be our best hope in doing that. Speak of what you have learned today with no one, especially Weyoun. I do not believe his intentions are always in the Dominion's best interests. Return to your duties. I will contact you when Founder Odo is ready to move forward with his plan.
Weyoun ist also nicht vertrauenswürdig. Kamerahänder. Ach, was soll's.
Remember, victory is life.
Ja, zum Wiederholen, verdammt.
Founder Odo has something of interest in the Masan system. Something the other Founders want no one to know about. Even one of their own. It is unsettling. The Founder and I will travel to the Masan system on your vessel. The Cardassians and Starfleet are sending ships to assist us as well. Be advised, after Karema, relations with these allies are somewhat strained. If things become volatile, friends could quickly become foes on this mission. Victory is life.
Oh, cool. Klingt cool. Chaosflamme.
Remember, victory is life.
Ja, danke schön. Das wissen wir langsam. Autonavigation bitte. Achso, ich wollte noch gucken wegen... Ah, hier haben wir es tatsächlich. Warum ist denn da nicht? Okay. Na, schließ das doch. Ach, wieder nur ein paar Marken. Habe ich mal dabei. Und dann gleich mal hier verbraten. So. 22.000 haben wir. Wir können heute nichts mehr veredeln. Finde ich aber trotzdem gut. Dann würde ich sagen, machen wir hier Schluss. Wie immer. Beginnt dann der nächste Abschnitt in der nächsten Folge. Vielen, vielen Dank fürs Zusehen. Sieg bedeutet Leben.